Hello there, it's Frukaru with CityStates, and we're back with another development progress video. Today, our focus is going to be on the bandit encampments and unlocking more land for your city. But before I start, you've probably noticed it's somewhat of a disco in my city today, with all these green arrows and red warning points over my buildings. The development team has been focusing on introducing quality of life through the UI, so these are some early indications of information that we wish to convey to you in order to help explain your city's needs and your options when playing. You can also see that there's been some other quality of life changes, such as being able to assign multiple workers to a building at a time. We'll cover these changes in more detail later. You've also most likely noticed the mist over the outskirts of our city now. This is the fog of war, displaying what could be yours, but you're going to have to fight for it, quite literally. As you can see, the map is pretty large, and it's going to take time before you fill it out. Rome was not built in a day, after all, and as an ambitious leader as I am, Fruitland won't be either. These here are the bandit encampments, savages who refuse to bend the knee that you're going to want to eradicate in order to expand your city. This mechanic will also help teach the player how combat works prior to player versus player, so if you're worried about fighting other players with no experience, this is the perfect place to start. Previously, we learned how a player makes units and squads in CityStates, so if you did miss that, make sure to check it out as this video will make a lot more sense. The first thing you're going to want to do is to click on the encampment and see what sort of challenge awaits you. We can see here that these bandits have a squad of ranged units and a squad of melee troops, or shield bearers. It also lists their equipment tier, which in this case is legendary, and quite frankly I hope it isn't, because I'll be attempting this without gear. So to compensate, I've given myself an extra squad of dual wielders. We're going to select our troops now, and if I wanted to change my hero loadout, I could do so here too. Once we're ready to rumble, we'll be taken into combat. At this point, I'll lead my army to victory by crushing these upstarts and claiming what is rightfully mine. So at this point I'll do a little bit of a time skip. I won't show you the whole fight, but I managed to slaughter my foes. I did actually find out that they were indeed equipped with legendary gear, so I think the devs wanted to keep me on my toes, but I managed to win a portion of that back to myself, so I was very happy. And as you can see here, the fog of war has lifted. We have gained new territory to build on and some nice resources in there too. And that's basically it, guys. You'll be going through, you'll be clearing out those camps and expanding your empire. As always, thank you for watching and supporting CityStates. We hope that you're enjoying seeing this content and the game really come together as a whole. Of course, as usual, if you have any questions or want to discuss CityStates, make sure to join us on Discord. All the links for our socials are below, but our Discord is definitely where our community is most active. And that's it, guys. Until next time, take care.